Hey guys, what's up? This is Aubrey, and today I am not reviewing iPhone games. I'm going to talk about Magic instead. As you can see, I am quite into the game of Magic. It's a trading card game that I've been playing for about 10 years now. As you can see, I have a lot of shit, and I've always been really into it. I think it's really cool. But the problem with Magic is if you don't have a partner, you can't play it. You cannot play it single player, right? You need somebody to play with you, and sometimes, as is the case with today, there's nobody to play with me. So I found out there is a homebrew application for the PSP, and yes, I still talk about the PSP on this channel, that lets you play single player Magic against AI controlled decks. So I thought that was really cool, so let's just push all this shit away here. And let's boot this up. So let me just find a comfortable position here. Okay, so I'm in the middle of the game here. Let me just get out of this so I can start over and you can see what this is all about. So there you go, Wagic, the homebrew. So you got play, deck editor, shop, options, and exit. There is a campaign mode where you can play to win money, and then you go into the shop and you buy specific cards for your deck or boosters even. It's really cool. So I'm not into that. I just like playing, straight up. So let's go into one player, classic. So here's the list of decks that I have available. Like I have a whole bunch of decks here. So I'm just gonna choose Sprawling Surge. I like that deck. It's a token deck. So let's just choose that one. Now I have to choose the CPU deck. Let me just move the camera a little bit here. There you go. So you got Random Evo Twin, which pits you against your own deck. It's kind of cool. Nightmare, Taiga, Savannah, Plateau. There's a whole lot of decks. So let's just choose, let me just go with random here. There you go. So let's get this started now. Okay, so there's the main interface. It says there, your turn, main phase 1. So L will open your hand. Now mind you can rebind all the buttons. This is just how I prefer it. So L will bring up your hand. As you can see, you got the art and everything. Now mind you, when you first install the homebrew, you don't have the images for the cards. You just got to install it separately. You got to download the image pack off the internet. It's not really that hard to do, and it's really worth it because as you can see all the art, and I just think it's really cool. So this is my main phase 1. So let's start. As you know, let me just close my hand again. See, there you go. And you can toggle the art by pressing the triangle button. So I guess this is the standard image that you see when you don't have the card images, or you can just press Y again to not see anything. You just see the thumbnail, right? So if you know the deck you're playing, you don't need to have this. But anyway, let me just I'm gonna play a land. So there it is in the game there. Really cool. So now I have one land. Let's see if there's anything that I can cast with one land. See, there you go. I got this little guy. I'm not even gonna read what he does because not for the purposes of this this review. So let's just tap that. So there's 1 mana in the pool there in the little corner. So now let's cast this guy. So there it is. And I like the sound effects, so it's really neat. Oh, just there you go. So that's pretty much all I can do right now. Let me just reread that guy. Let me go into there. So that guy does okay. When it goes into graveyard from play, put a sprawling creature token into play. Okay, whatever. So let me save my hand here. Okay, I don't have anything else that I can do. Let me just close my hand and skip the phases. So main phase, combat begins. Attackers, I don't have any attackers. I just casted that guy, so I can't do anything. Skip, combat ends. Main phase 2, end. And now the computer's gonna play. So upkeep, sorry, cleanup. Once I skip cleanup, it's gonna be the computer. So there you go. So he's gonna, the homebrew is asking if I want to interrupt his upkeep. So I press circle for no. So now he casts a planes. So do I want to interrupt? Nope. And that's it. The last interrupt that you just saw there is at the end of the guy's turn. The computer asked me again if I want to interrupt. So let's go. Untap, upkeep, draw. So I drew a forest. So let's cast I'm gonna cast this swamp here. Sorry, not cast. I'm gonna play it. But first I gotta go to the main phase. So main phase, I'm gonna play the swamp. There it is. So let's see. I have 2 mana here. Let's see what I can do with 2. I got this guy. Necrogenesis, it's an enchantment. Okay, I wanna play this. So you gotta close the hand so you can select what's in the game. So tap this. Again, you got the mana counter on the top there. 1 black mana, 1 green mana in the pool. Okay, so let's cast open our hand again. I'm gonna guess what's this called? Necrogenesis. I'm gonna cast this guy. So boom, there it is. It's in the corner there. And again, this is the hand view. Press L. Now the hand is closed. Now you're going to be selecting things that are in game. So you want to go back to your hand, L again. So okay, I already cast that. Let's go to the attack phase. Combat begins. attackers, I'm going to select, where is it? My little guy there. So I'm going to tap to attack. I'm going to skip. It's asking me if I want to interrupt the damage step, so no. And there you go. He's down to, come on. He's down to 19 now because he took 1 damage from my little guy. So skip, 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 and now skip for the computer's turn, isn't it? Oh no, cleanup still. Okay, cleanup. Now it's the computer's turn. Do we want to interrupt? Nope. He cast a, what is that? Something Dryads. I don't know what it does. I don't really care. It's asking if I want to interrupt. This is the case for if you're playing counters. This is the time where you counter. I don't play counters, so skip. And it's asking me if I want to interrupt the end of his turn. Nope. My turn. See how it untaps automatically? Really cool. So untap, upkeep, draw. I just drew. I drew this guy. It's the same as the first one, I believe. So let's play a forest first. Oh, I'm not in my main phase yet. Main phase, there you go. Play a forest. Okay, so I have 3 lands. Let's see. I can do this guy. What's this? Verdant Embrace. Enchant creatures get +3/+3 and has at the beginning of each upkeep put 1. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so let's totally do this. Hopefully he won't kill my guy. So let's tap the lands here again. Sorry for that I keep moving the PSP. It's hard to get all the details, and okay. So let's tap this. So 3 mana in the pool. Open your hand again, and let's cast that guy. Oh shit! I think I should have paid attention. That's not 1. It's 3. Okay, I just already made 3 mana. So let's see if I can cast anything else. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna mana burn. Yes, I can cast this guy, but I'm gonna take 2 mana burn. So let's cast this guy. Actually, no. As you recall, I casted this guy. Where is it? There you go. Necrogenesis. And remove a target creature card from the graveyard from the game. If he has a creature card in his graveyard, I can use my mana for that. So let's select, yeah, his graveyard, as you can see, is empty. I screwed up. Let's go to my graveyard. Empty as well. Okay, I'm just going to take the mana burn. Okay, maybe I should have paid close attention. So main phase, combat begins. Assign attackers. I'm gonna. Where is my hand? There you go. I can attack with this guy, and if he blocks, that's too bad. So that's there. Interrupt? Nope. So he didn't block. Combat damage. Combat ends. Main phase 2, and clean up. Now his turn. Skip. He's casting another one of those guys. He's gonna another one, and that thing which is scary. Interrupt? No. And that's about it. That's the end of his turn. My turn. So now again, it untaps automatically. Upkeep and draw. What did I draw? I draw Fists of Ironwood. That's kind of cool. So let's play a swamp. Oh, not my main phase yet. There we go, swamp. I got 4 lands. Not really a whole lot I can do. I can cast this guy. Okay, let's do that. So 1, 2 mana. That guy. Now I have to select the target. As you see, the program grayed out, actually blacked out everything that I can't use as a target for this spell. So let me close my hand. Let me choose one of the 2 creatures there. Either one really doesn't matter. There you go. Now see, it enchanted it, and it automatically put down the 2 tokens that enchantment. Let me bring that up again. See, when it comes into play, whoop, put 2 1/1 green sapling creature tokens into play. It did that automatically. See, so it's really cool that it handles a lot of the stuff automatically. Now, mind you, this only handles this homebrew only has 4,000 cards, so not every single card in Magic is available here. And yes, you can create your own decks. You just gotta edit a little text file. Not really that hard to do, but you won't be able to create every deck in your collection because, like I said, not every card is programmable for this. It's work in progress. They're adding more cards all the time, but right now you're limited to about 4,000 cards. So anyways, really cool applications. You can see you got all the images here. You got the computer handling some of the ruling automatically, putting down tokens, doing the damage assignment right there. It's really cool, free to use. And if you're into Magic and you have a modern PSP, you gotta check this out. Once again, this is Wagic. I'm gonna put all the links in the description. The links for you to download the homebrew, the links for you to get the images and everything. So it's all there. If you want to try this out, just download it and go nuts. Really cool application.